I am on a path. Every event in my life leads me to believe in the fact that the universe has a defined trail for which I must follow. I am blind to its destination, its next mile, its next step. All I know is what I have already walked. I look to this traveled ground as a source of guidance as well as a foreshadowing of what may lie ahead. Everyone who comes across my path is there for a reason. Each and every person serves a purpose. In my family, I find heroes, guides, teachers, lifelines. These are the people who gave me my most defining features because they were here during my first steps along this path. My mom helped me discover the person I wanted to be. She knew me better than I knew myself. She made my world an explosion of color and culture, and she opened me up into the world of human interaction. She helped me figure out how to take my first steps down my path. My dad gave me the gift of endless opportunity. He took me to see the world. He stopped at nothing to ensure that I could experience anything I possibly could. He has given me a future. Anna taught me about passion. She showed me what it meant to find what makes you tick and let it take over your spirit. Her life was a breakneck sprint towards her dream, and when she reached that dream, she would set the next mile. My sister gave me ambition, drive, and my perennial pursuit of success. My brothers made me tough. They taught me that I needed to earn what I got in life. They showed me that hard work was always worth the reward, simply because it was earned, not given. Jabez taught me leadership. Growing up, I watched him command the attention of a room when he entered it. He was overflowing with confidence and charisma. I saw the effect he could have on people. He could collect a following, and I spent my life trying to emulate that. In Charlie, however, I saw who I truly wanted to be. It was hard to explain why, but everything he said, I just thought to myself, wow, I wish I'd thought to say that. I know now that it was his sense of humor that was the source of my rapport to him. I spent my entire childhood trying to figure out how to think like Charlie. In this way, he gave me my burning desire to make people laugh. This family bond is eternal and everlasting. The friends that I have found over the course of my life have also shaped and guided my path. From my childhood companions, I acquired my sense of curiosity and my perennial quest for adventure. I found my individuality. I found how I could differentiate myself from others. These people also showed me the leader that I had the potential to be. I found that if I was somebody who everybody wanted around, then I could collect a following just like Jabez could. With these relationships, I discovered that I always wanted to have a positive effect on every single life that I touched. The friendships that I have made in my near adult life have also greatly affected my path. These friendships have taught me to value self-expression and to never hold back. They have been my backbone or my shoulder to lean on if I needed strength. They have been my outlet if I ever needed to get away from the world for a while. They have given me innumerable reasons to smile. They have been the light. I believe that places have just as large of an impact on the shape and direction of my path as the people do. Bancroft School was where my path became an upward hill. There, I was taught to reach higher, and then when a peak was conquered, to search ceaselessly for a taller one to climb. My creativity was fostered and nurtured, and my mind exploded with colorful thoughts of the world. Camp Coniston was a place where I found my path returning to every year. I began as a small, scared 9-year-old, tennis racket in hand, an oversized hiking pack on my back. I came out a future world leader. During my camper years, Coniston gave me a massive amount of confidence and self-assurance. This confidence is now one of my most defining aspects of my character, which shows how large of an impact this place had on me. First as a sit and then as a counselor, I learned something else, something different. I learned compassion. I learned what it meant to truly care about a person. This selflessness was something that was hard for me to achieve. I came across people who were capable of such compassion that I was overwhelmed of how much they cared about each and every person who they encountered. With time, however, this quality began to rub off on me. It was able to really change me because for most of my life, I knew camp to be the place where I went to become a better person. It was the realm of self-improvement for me. So every minute that I am there, I am changing and evolving, which is what makes it such a special place. Sunapee also had a unique influence on my path. I began coming here when I was 6 years old, and this is when I met the people that I was going to know for the rest of my life. I lived 20 yards away from at least 8 other kids within 2 years of my age. Together, we explored the worlds of imagination and reality. We conquered peaks and dove to the bottom of lakes. Indian Cave was a family, and it gave me a support system of 8 siblings and 4 sets of parents who will never leave my path. Then I entered into the school system in Sunapee at age 13. Here, I fostered my ambition and discovered my drive for achievement. I have reinforced my value of self-expression, and I learned to not be afraid of bearing to the world my true inner spirit. I know not where this path may lead, what places may lie ahead of me, who will touch my life. I just know that everything has and will happen for a reason, for a greater purpose. This road we each travel is vastly unique. It's ridiculous, it's goofy, it's absolutely absurd. No one will ever be on the exact same path or end up in the exact same place. This does not mean we have to live exclusively for ourselves, however. We must not focus solely on reaching our own highest peaks without ensuring that those around us achieve the same. Crossing paths is what makes this life substantial. Pull the people who surround your life up with you as you go, and let them do the same for you. There is a natural law that dictates the way your path travels. It comes up, it must come down. Things fall, and it's okay. It's gravity, and it's the only thing that really makes sense. It's not a calamity. We all fall. The only thing to do is to get up every damn time you go down. We must find the strength to walk uphill. Hold the hands of the people you are walking with at the time. Hold them close. You have no idea when those people will leave your life to pursue their own destiny. Cherish the time you have in the places you love. Let the positive influence that they have on you pervade your entire existence. Let things shape you. Be dynamic. Roll with punches, find substance, and walk uphill.